Fun Taboo. I'm going to be doing an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius reading, so a fire sign reading today. First card for Aries, we have Believe in Yourself. Leo, we have the Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. So don't compromise your values. And the last card we have is the Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. For Aries, what I'm getting right now is you're coming out of a period where you had a lot of self-doubt. Okay, the universe is here telling you that, you know, you've worked on it, just like the squirrel that worked really hard on finding its hazelnuts, the biggest one in the lot, right? It had to look hard to find that quality nut, right? So it's important to know that right now it's important you believe in yourself because you've put in that work, right? And now it's time for you to rest on your laurels, as they would say, and just hang out and believe that, you know, you are that magnificent person that you are. First card that came out, I'm going to draw 3 cards for Aries. We have the Queen of Cups. Cups has to do with emotions. Okay, so usually the Queen, she's in her power. It's really about reconnecting with your emotions and what you want in your journey right now. Okay, you have your feet in the water. You're calm. You're kind of floating right inside the water. You're buoyant. It's not heaviness. You're in a good place right now when it comes to your emotions because of all that hard work that you've put on yourself. Okay, another one for Aries, please. Ooh, a lot of cards, just one. Oh, we got 3. All right, fair enough. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. This energy, 10 is about completion, okay? So you've done that karmic cycle, you've gone through the wheel, as they say, and it's resetting itself. So it's like you're starting a new adventure or a new... The way I kind of see it, it's like you take an elevator, right, to get to a certain floor. And it's like you've done different floors, you get back into the elevator, you level up to another floor, and then you start a new adventure. And this is where you are right now. You've leveled up, so you're starting this new cycle in your life. And the 4 of Pentacles. 4 is about stability. Okay, Pentacles represent anything material or anything related to the earthly realm. So possessions, it could be work. It's a lot of like putting work into things, right? So what I'm seeing here, though, all 3 together with that Queen of Cups and that 4 of Pentacles, is that you're in this good place emotionally because you have put in all that hard work, right, into yourself. So now you're starting this new cycle. All right. Leo, you get the Dog Spirit. This one's telling you to be loyal to what you love. Do not compromise your values, right? This energy here, the 5 of Wands, 5 represents conflict or change, right? As you can see, they don't really see like it's deep conflict per se, but I would say, you know, it's working towards that goal and meeting obstacles and being able to balance and to move forward and to find an inch, right, to get to the top of the summit through these obstacles. Okay, another card, please. For Leo. Clarity and guidance, any messages? Leo. Any messages for Leo? Here we have the Moon. Okay. So with that conflict, you might feel a bit defeated, right? Like you've been submerged underwater and you're drowning. But just know with like those 2 wolves howling at the moon, you don't see everything, right? And they're calling for help kind of thing. So it seems that even though right now that you're going through this place of conflict, the universe is kind of reminding you with that Dog Spirit is just remember who you're loyal to, where your loyalties lie. And, you know, right now this is being illuminated, it would seem. And yeah, that goes with the Five of Swords, another conflict. So you have the Five of Wands and you have the Five of Swords. So here it's like, again, always representing conflict or change, but it seems that this person is scratching his head or is just very, very disappointed. And usually swords has to do with communication, so perhaps lack of communication. Okay, when I put them together here, yeah, it seems that it's giving you a headache, this whole thing, right? This conflict that you've gone through. It's very worrisome, burdensome. You see there's a person bleeding in the back. You know, there's still crows going towards a brighter light. So this cycle seems that you're in this cycle, but the universe wants you to know with this moon card, just to trust that universe has your back. Okay, and right now you're being submerged. Think of it like a baptism, you know, you're submerged underwater and you come out clean. It's like getting rid of, washing out your wounds, right? So it might not be a pleasant place to be in, but it's a very regenerative place to be in. And for lovely Sagittarius, we have the Ant Spirit. Okay, it's telling you to collaborate. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, 10 representing completion again. Okay, swords represents anything related to the intellect, to thoughts behind actions, communication. So here it seems that you're just walking forward, right? Just going down your adventure right now towards unknown things. However, you do have, as you see with these crows up here, I see those as perhaps, you know, your soul tribe or your friends, family, guardian angel, the support system, whatever you want to call it. But they're watching you as you're moving towards, you know, this completion. You're at ease. I see something good coming here. When I look at the Three Pentacles, Pentacles again representing, you know, career, finances, things like that, money, tangible. I see, you know, three people really putting the work into something. Okay, so it's as this time it kind of comes and brings out this message, right? This Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. And then we have, this is essentially the collaboration card in the tarot deck. So it's, thank you, universe, for confirming this, right? It is a time for you, you know, to move towards that happiness and that, you know, straight communication. In this barren land, you can make things grow, right? And then we have here the Two of Cups. Okay, this is, Cups has to do with emotions. Two is about stability. And this is also about coming together. You know, some people will see this as the Love card, could be related to love. So perhaps, you know, time to collaborate with your partner when it comes to communication in order to have that, you know, that clear communication here. I can count all the birds, right? They're all there. There's like 9 birds, okay? Super clear communication and working together with your partner, right? So perhaps this is just a message for you that's really important for you at this time, right? To clearly communicate with your partner. All right, going back to Aries, I'm going to take out the notes from the universe. Okay, this one wanted out. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love always. Criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. Isn't it fun being you, the universe? So you going into this, Aries, going into this new cycle, right, where you're in touch with your emotions, right? You're finding stability financially. You know, you're finally believing in yourself. And now perhaps the time for you really to look at those questions. Look for guidance. See how you can improve, you know. Just because you leveled up doesn't mean that you have to stop working on yourself and stop growing, right? There's always new obstacles that are going to pop up. All right, Leo, for Dog Spirit. Loyalty. Post-conflict. You know, headache. Ugh. But I like this water energy with the moon, illuminating secrets. Everyone is doing their best at this time. There are really only 2 types of people. Those you now love and those you will love. Until there's only one type of person, then you'll probably hit replay. The game of life, the universe. I like this card. This is really interesting. There are really only 2 types of people. Those you now love and those you will love. But here's the thing, it's all about showing love, right? Coming from a place of of love and compassion, because no matter what, everybody is doing their best. So even though you find yourself, right, dear Leo, in this space where there's conflict and headaches, right, and secrets being illuminated, just try to approach this with, you know, a point of love and compassion, because at the end of the day, you know, people are doing their best. And unfortunately, a lot of people are not the best at communicating their wants and needs either. Sagittarius. Oh, here I'm getting the forgiveness card. Forgive. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for gobs, the universe. Okay, so here I'm seeing time to collaborate. Perhaps, you know, you didn't communicate clearly, and this is the sign that you're getting that, you know, it's time that you work together towards, you know, reclaiming that balance when it comes to love and emotion. So it's important that you forgive this person for whatever it is that they did. The Oracle of E, any messages, guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh. All right. Musing right along. Aries, don't worry about it. You're exactly where you need to be. You're leveling up. You're going through, you know, each cycle of life. And now, you know, it's time for you to look for those answers to your questions. And it's good because you're right where you're supposed to be at this time. For Leo, with that, you know, everybody's doing their best post-conflict. Knock, knock, you know, you will be getting an opportunity to make things right, okay? Or for that person to make things right. But again, that knock, knock is also the universe saying, you know, we got your back. And for the Sagittarius, time to collaborate, we have the F word. Okay, the F word is not what you think it is. Obviously, this is tarot. The F word is forgive. It's the exact, you get this card twice, okay? So if, you know, if this isn't synchronicity, I don't know what is. Two different decks, so many different combination of cards possible. You get the forgive card, and then you get the F word, which is also forgive, okay? Not the other word. So yeah, very, very important message here, Sagittarius. It's really important that you forgive this person and move forward, because this is a guided union. I'm seeing with that Two of Cups. It's not just two people getting together, right? You see their aura, their essence flowing here. It's the merging of souls. Let's see what the fairies have to say with this fairy oracle. Aries. What do we have for lovely Aries? All right. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Well, luckily winter's coming, so it is right around the corner for you really to, it seems like you're going towards this period of like wish fulfillment, right? With this wheel card here, and completion. It's possible that you're at your last level right now and you are exactly where you need to be, and that, you know, you're going to find that abundance coming in towards you with winter, because, you know, Aries, you are a really good manifester at this time. You're the baby of the zodiac, and as most babies, you know, baby gets what baby wants. So when baby, you know, manifests something, it usually happens. As for Leo, abundance, speaking of which, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There's enough abundance for everyone, okay? So, you know, maybe here everyone is doing their best. Knock, knock, you know, it's about not just taking from others, but giving as well, okay? Especially when it comes to those who you are loyal to and who are loyal to you. And for Sagittarius, motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. All right, that's the final message there. Twice I've gotten this. Forgive this person, Sagittarius. All right, so final message. Okay, for your Aries, Okay, you're in this really good place right now. You've gone through your cycles, you've leveled up. It's time for you to start manifesting. And, you know, if you put a little bit every day into what you want to achieve, it'll happen. For Leo, what I'm seeing post-conflict here, you know, 2 5s came out, numerology, conflict or change. You know, I am seeing, however, these secrets being revealed, or there's more to it than meets the eye. Your spirit guides are there. They are helping you move along in your journey. Okay, just know that even though this situation sucks, everybody is doing their best. Okay, and you'll have other opportunities, right? But don't worry, there's gonna be a lot of opportunities for you to move forward after this, you know, conflicting energy. And then Sagittarius, time to collaborate, right? I'm seeing working towards clear communication with your lover. It's really important that you forgive, right? And if you're lacking the motivation to forgive, well, this is you know, your signal to forgive. I'm gonna throw in a quick bonus with these tea leaves cards. Okay. And maybe do a little LeNormand at the end. So Aries, I'm getting an older man, dealings or relationships with an older man. All right, in December, here we're talking about wait for winter. Okay, so perhaps in this new cycle, it could be, I'm not really getting any indication of whether or not it's a love affair or business or whatnot, but I'm just seeing some, you know, opportunity in December with an older man, and a wish being granted, thanks to that. For Leo, what I'm getting for you, I'm getting love, deep affection, and caring. I'm getting a mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Perhaps this is what has caused that conflict happening, right? And here is talking about July, okay? So maybe July has significance for you. Maybe it's going to give you an idea of who this reading is about, perhaps. And for lovely Sagittarius, we have Tulip, Great Passion, which, you know, I would kind of support this with that 2 of Cups, right? That is a card of great passion. It's a soulmate energy. Okay, and then we have 4-leaf clover, great and good fortune. And then we have a chain of events that will affect your life. So what I'm getting here for Sagittarius, that, you know, it's important for you to move forward, right, with that person. And I'm just going to pull some LeNormand cards quickly for each sign, just to see what else we can get from this. All right, so Aries, we have the crossroads, we have the snake, okay, and we have loyalty. All right. So what I'm getting from this is that you seem to be at a crossroads right now with dealing with questions of loyalty versus somebody being a snake, right? So you're having a hard time essentially deciphering when people are coming towards you of whether they're going to be a very loyal person or if they're going to be, you know, the snake, the what is it, the flowering, there's a Shakespeare quote I'm thinking of. About look like the flower but be the serpent under it, right? So your crossroads basically is this energy of not sure if a person is going to be loyal or deceitful towards you. Leo, what we have for you, we have the mice, we have Sun, the happiest card of the deck, and we have luck. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you're going to have coming through a period here where there's going to be a lot of luck for you, okay? But not like an abundance, like if it was the fish card, which means, you know, abundance, because if you remember, Jesus fed a whole crowd with a few fish, so that's where the symbolism of fish come from as well. But here, mice, they come and they take away. So it's like, it's luck. It's going to be luck, but it's not going to feel quite like luck, but it will be luck, okay? But this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And Sagittarius, last but not least, speaking of the fish, popped up, abundance. Ooh, this I don't like. This is confusion. This is the storm passing, right? Ooh, this I like though. Okay. It seems to be the end of a lot of confusion. okay? So this doesn't mean like end of abundance. No, the card that connects it in the middle is that confusion, okay? So that's at the core of the matter. So we do have an ending of abundance of confusion. So it seems like things are really gonna clear up for you. And I do think that, you know, this forgiveness is really important. I almost feel like, you know, for the fire signs today, Aries, Leo, you guys seem, you know, Aries, you're in a great spot. Leo, you seem to be struggling a little bit. And Sagittarius, really, it seems like this reading is for you, it would seem. For you really to forgive, let go, move on, you know, go towards calmer waters. The confusion's going to stop now. You know, this is your person, act like it, all right? So please like, share, subscribe. I'd like to do more of these videos. That would be really great. And the more people who like my videos, it will encourage me to do more of these readings. So thank you so much. Have yourselves a great week.